Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video we are doing a crafty haul. First I will go through what I picked up from a cherry on top. I am on the design team, so I'm able to pick out a few products that I want to work with for the month of January. And then if I, exceed it, obviously I pay the difference, and that always happens. All right, so first I had picked up, these were already shrink wrapped like together, but they're a pack of 5 and they're called pocket notebooks, but they measure 5 by 8. So I did know the size. So they're not pocket size, like they're kind of A5, a little bit more slender. They're like A5 slim. And 2 are lined, 2 are dot grid, and 1 is plain. And I simply picked them up because I was curious. It just seems like, I'm not saying it's like copy paper. It's smoother than copy paper. I have not done any ink tests on it, so I don't know if it's fountain pen friendly. It's just a smooth surface, sewn binding, acid free. And each one, that was what it did say, each one comes with a sticker sheet in the back and a little ruler / stencil in there. And so each one of them has it, which I thought was actually really cool. You know what I mean? So that was just a little one-off thing. And I think I got it too because it was like on their clearance section. So I was like, hey, you know what? Us scrappers, like the more the merrier with notebooks, right? Am I right? Then my little splurge for them is a new Archer and Olive. This is the B5. It's from their Snow and Stillness collection. I got the mint green one that's embossed, you guys. It's so pretty. Okay, and so my thought processes behind this purchase and for my projects is not to say like daily memory keeping or daily journaling, but something like that, because there is a scrapbooker, and now she has a book talk too. Ashley Horton, if you're familiar. She has posted recently the most beautiful layouts that and this is all that she does, because I thought it was definitely a printed grid formatted journal that was somewhere, and I was like, where is it? I need it. And she's like, no, it's just a B5 Archer and Olive. I just do the grid, and she makes it into these quads where she talks about, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, kind of thing. Well, yeah, 8 Sunday. And all she does is draw like a line here and here and has it. And it's just like the smallest little perfect little area to write in. I was smitten and I was like, oh my gosh, let me get that. So it's mostly to do that and then decorate it. Or since I like the bigger size, to really jump on this whole junk journaling craze with the younger generation of scrapbookers, I call them, because I love that, going to Hobby Lobby is like their best thing, and they don't know about like a cherry on top and stuff yet. But, the quality of an Archer and Olive, this is what I'm hoping to transition with even the supplies into here. So that's what I got. And the only thing I will say, I didn't realize it was a fabric cover being mint green. So this is going to get so dirty. So the only thing I would help me with, does Archer and Olive or any other brand, can I just get it? I didn't look. That's why I'm also asking. Is there like a clear cover to put on the B5 to keep this not getting so scuzzy when you use it? Because that's the only thing I was like scared of. I'm like, oh, I don't want to dirty it, even with my artsy hands, because it's just so pretty. So let me know if there's a B5 cover, like clear cover, like that I can put on it to keep it nice. That would be very helpful. So then the rest of the things I got Paper House 24-piece dog stickers. You guys, okay, if you know me, you know that I love me some dogs. And these was a random find as well, like just scouring the site. I do that sometimes. Like that is my, like, I'm gonna say self-care, but like midnight scrolling and just seeing the other things on their website. So that was one of them. Oh, here you go. So those are the dogs we get. So cute. And then this was one of those one-offs too. This is 16 designs, 2 sizes, 32 pieces of Art by Marlene Funny Birds. So they're just kind of dressed oddly already. The only thing I will say is that they are small. You can see that they're smaller than my hand. So I didn't realize that with the pictures that they were little itty bitty ones, but this will be great in, this size will be great in my little like 3x5 one that I was doing not too long ago. So these little ephemera pieces will be great focal images for this size. In addition to those, I also picked up this and didn't realize it was so micro. So Collage Paper Elements by Paperlight. It's the same brand. And I've seen these before, and when you look at the picture, it really doesn't gauge like the size at all. So it's called Making Memories, and they have them in different motifs of color and or, you know, almost like seasonal, like they had a Christmas one, I know. So I've been watching them, but I still haven't pulled the trigger on any of them because I think that was what it was too, which, not to say disappointed me, but I think this pack was like $7 or $8, and I was still like, okay, this will be good to make like little reels in here and then like, you know, layer these elements together. But man, these two, like, they are micro. Look at my hand, micro-sized, like very tiny elements. So didn't realize that, but I'm sure, like I said, I will still, like I said, the intention was to make little reels in here, but you can see like how tiny it is. And so if you imagine like some mixed media and then putting the little girl on there, it's perfect for this size. So I'm glad that I've already started this little mini journal, because now you can see me using this and this in there, and that'll be quite well. Then Honeybee stamp, I got the Lovely Layer Butterflies Layering Guide. So it's butterflies to make these beautiful ones, which I'm in love with. Then I purchased the floral bits from Simple Vintage Junk Drawer. I got this only to unpack off because actually the ColorRush Studio kit for this month, is featuring junk drawer, and I got the other ephemera bits in that kit, but there was nothing of the florals and stuff, so I picked this up just to play more with that kit. And then I got the rest of things for take note. So I got the bits and pieces. I got the floral bits. I got 2 packs of the floral bits because you know I do. The foam thickers. So this is why I loved it. And then, so I got the 12 by 12 collection kit. So I didn't get the one that has all the extra bits, but just for all the cards and the stickers, because buying them independently never makes sense. And then I haven't tried these before. These are the card kit, the card making kit. 8 cards, and these are the examples of the 8 cards to make. And I just like them, especially like if I just do them as little tip-ins or inserts for things. I love them. So I added them, and I was like, you know what? I've never made them. That can totally be a thing where I can see if it's user-friendly or not. Because like I said, just haven't done them. So this is my haul from A Cherry on Top. Then I did a small haul from Lindy Stamp Gang. Now, how did it work out? I got a gift card to them. That's why. And so I just did an order. This is called their starter set. So it comes with 1 spray and an embossing powder, and I think like 2 magicals and something else is the other one. So that was great to kind of select. And then, my order is mixed up, and it will be fixed, but I'm just showing you for what I got. Then the Drop Dead Diva, the magicals. So the magicals are the loose powders that you activate with water. So I got this colorway, and then I did get the Industrial Chic sprays, but they accidentally sent me the magicals. So I will be sending back the magicals, and they will give me the spray bottles, because I do have the sprays from them already. Like I do have a collection of them, and I do like them because you can see the shimmers. They remind me a lot of like the mica sprays from Tim Holtz and stuff, like the Distress line. Is this one of them? Yeah, here's a mica spray, because you can see all the pigment is on there, and then you have to shake them up. So they're very shimmery. I love them a lot. Hadn't ordered them from a while. And so, like I said, I got a gift card. And so this is what I picked up, and we will be playing with them. Okay, and then I got like a double haul? No. Well, some of it is from Ranger because I'm on the design team. So you'll see the upcoming collections I'll be working with. And then this was what I was able to select for personal use. So to add to my Distress Oxide colors, I got Sprayed Burlap. And these are all ones I just didn't have. Clearly. Villainous Potion, which is like the deep purple, and then Forest Moss, which is the deepest green. 2 new texture pastes. This is Astro Paste in Frostable, and then Astro Paste in Clear Skies. So the blue one and the white one. A distress spray, because believe it or not, I have more oxides than I do sprays, and I didn't have, this is one of my favorite colors, Evergreen Bow. So I picked up that one, was my only spray. Gray archival ink, just didn't have gray. And then I got this gray set because yes, there's another gray, but I just figured these are like travel size, where I can throw them into like my journal bag or something and take on the go. Sorry if you hear my dog crying. He wants to go outside and play with the dog that he sees out there. Maui. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. We'll go outside and give me 5 minutes. Give mommy 5 minutes. I'll take you outside. I promise. I promise. Okay, so then 2 new stamp sets. I got this one. This is not new. This is called Tiny Prints. It has 2 small, very detailed flower prints. And then this one is from Dina Wakley's new release. It's called Collage Portraits. It's been sold out, came back in, sold out, came back in. Even on a cherry on top, I finally got my hands on it. 2 stencils. This one is called Stacked, and this one is called Angled Paint Blobs. Again, just love Dina Wakley stuff, and so continuing to add to my collection. And then I got the craft art journal book. Believe it or not, I don't have the craft one. I have all the other mixed textured ones, but don't have this one. And it's 8 by 10, so it's a good size to work in. So this is collectively what I picked out from Ranger. And then lastly, it's like the design team collection. So I am on the design team for Ranger with 49 and Market. So with that, the new stamp release came out. So I am sent all the inks to play with because this is my main feature per every video. The videos for Ranger ink are posted on the Ranger YouTube channel. I will leave them linked down below so that you can see what I've already created. So the new inks, they came out with like 12 colors last quarter, and these are the next 12 colors to go along with all of the 49 and Market collections. Ooh, and Baby Face is a great pink. And then I get the re-inkers, so that's part of it. And then the new collections are, what is it? Whispering Way. So Whispering Way is this. So it's 2 collections that are for the quarter. Whispering Way, and then this one is Nostalgic Memories. Whispering Way is kind of like this cottage core farmhouse. Love the black font. Quilted little moments. Look, they even have a little dog in their icons. Like, stop it. So here are the chipboard elements. I have the 6x6 paper. Yeah, definitely. And it's a sunflower is the main flower, and like the little red rain boots, the red rain boots. Fabric tape, which are just textured. So you got burlap wood, the brick. Cool. That's new. This is the laser die cuts. Of course, we got the sunflowers, and then you got like the chicken fence, chicken wire, and some rope icons. Ooh, so pretty. I freaking love 49 and Market. So good. Then this is the laser cut elements. So you can see here all the farm animals. You guys, look, they have the Highland cow and the horse and the little kitty cat and a duck. A little Shetland pony and the cat. Oh, and the dogs. Oh, yeah. This is me. I love it. Look. So good. And then the rub-on transfers. Oh, so cute. I really like the chicken wire a lot. So these are the 2 collections I am working with the new ink line. That's how the assignments get, told to me. Then we have the chipboards again. So this one has definitely the antique-y vintage vibes with that like almost like, how do you call it, like old paper, vintage paper, coloring of like the beiges and the yellow tones. I love the circle letters and stuff. It looks almost like typing. 6x6, definitely got a grungy kind of way, the browns and the beige. I love this clipboard one. I love the dried roses and the junk drawer. So this looks like junk drawer to me. That's what it is. And it looks kind of like Tim Holtz. Gotta love it. 49 Market, they are good. They are stepping it up. Ephemera and frames. So we have a lot of wood frames in there. Ooh, that's a lot. And there's rulers. Okay. See, I see you. See, in here, this is what I mean about the roses. See, it looks like dried flowers in those purple and dark orange colors. The butterflies, the old clocks, the bird. Very nice. Rub-ons, like the damask and the flourishes, and then just like the ink spot. Definitely a grungy kind of vibe, like a very steampunk Tim Holtz feel to it. At least that's how I kind of see it. These are the laser die cuts, a lot of doilies and lace. Ah, love that. Love that. Ooh, see the doilies. Here's the lace. Ooh, I love that. Yes. See, stay tuned and go check Ranger for their project, because once I give them my video, that's kind of what I get design team. My work is to supply their YouTube channel. And so I can't cross post because it's almost like releasing the rights to the video, but I'm happy to do so. It's Ranger, right? This is the rub-ons, and then the rub-on transfers as well. We got the alphas, so the type, and then the doilies. Stop it. Ooh, I cannot wait to use those. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Then, lastly, for this Crafty Haul video, now that I showed you this, is my favorite sticker books are floral sticker books are from Love Posh. I literally have a designated drawer in my Alex desk here that are all of her sticker books. Literally been a customer of hers for years. She started off, I believe, as a Happy Planner design team member. I forgot her name, the owner. Spanish lady, very nice, shows behind the scenes. If you don't follow her, I'll leave Love Posh down below. But I had picked up these books during her Black Friday. Gosh, I've had these probably since Black Friday sale. Yes, ma'am. So in December at some point, I got this order and I haven't used it yet. But we're turning over a new leaf. It's 2026. We are new stuff. So pretty much these will be going into my Happy Planner. I will be memory planning again. So I got Summer Allure. This one is the chunky one. Summer Allure. I never use these planner-y ones. I am strictly here for all the icons and sentiments. So there, some of them are on paper. So like this one is paper, but this one is clear. And I think that's how it always alternates. Yeah, paper and then clear. So it's fun. Like the images, here, let me zoom in so you can see. So I can flip and go. Are just great. And not that I don't pick up her sticker books like on release day. I do support her in that way too. But since my collection is so extensive, oh, look at that octopus, that I kind of wait for sales. I hate to say that, but I do. But I will happily always buy. I don't buy everything because remember she does seasonal things too. So like when it's a lot of heavy winter stuff, I don't buy winter. I live in Florida, so it never snows here. And I rarely buy the fall. But anything for summer, spring, or just a good old floral, oh my God. You can see why I bought this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. So good. So this one's Summer Allure. Then Neutral Florals. So here we are. Love. These are paper. And they alternate. So sometimes these are clear. So love the good neutral. They're just softer colors. Looks like more just pastel. Softer on the eyes. Not so bright and bold. Which I need from time to time. Which is why I bought. So this neutral and pastel. These were from the same release at whatever point. And they're so pretty. They're so pretty. You can see I'm in love. I'm in love. Then this one's the pastel. So probably very similar if I recall. Oh no, but this one comes with like the planner boxes and stuff. But look at the illustration, you guys. Ooh, cute. Okay, it goes in sections. So everything has a color scheme. Very fun. So then this is the next color scheme. Beautiful. Yes, I'm very happy with this purchase. I'm very happy. And then I got Bright Blooms. Because, you know. Yep. You can see why I got these. These are all amazing. Amazing. So, yes, these will be being used in my memory planner because I am bringing back that project for myself this year. I crashed and burned with daily journaling, but my Happy Planner I definitely missed. So these were the last 4 that I bought. So that is everything. Anything I can link that I have here down below, I shall. I will link the Ranger videos that I have participated in before, and I will leave Love Posh on Instagram linked below too, just so you can take a look. I believe it's just liveloveposh.com is her website. So actually, I'll leave that link down below, and then these ones. And then she has the same handle on Instagram. So thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Give this video a thumbs up. And until next time, everyone. Bye.